Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Asrul Satyari Nur Hasanah. I'm from Chemistry Class A with name 2106031100036. I will talk about water treatment. Water treatment grade 1, coagulation and flocculation. Chemical treatment at WWTPS is usually used to neutralize acid and alkalinos, improve the switch separation process, separate insoluble solids, reduce oil and fat concentration, increase the efficiency of fluoridation and filtration installation, and oxidize colors and toxin. Siregar, 2005. Neutralization. Neutralization treatment is carried out to remove acidity or alkalinity. In general, all wastewater treatment with a pH that is too low or too high requires a neutralization process before the effluent is discharged into the environment. Precipitation. Precipitation is the release of dissolved materials by adding dissolved chemicals that cause the formation of solid, flux, and mud. In wastewater treatment, precipitation is used to remove heavy metal, sulfate, chloride gas, and ferrous salt. Coagulation and flocculation. Coagulation process. Flocculation is one way the treating liquid was to remove the particle contained in it. In wastewater treatment, the process has a very important role. Therefore, factors that support the process of coagulation and flocculation must be considered. The choice of coagulant must be based on consideration, including the amount and quality of the air to be treated, turbidity, and the method of switch disposal system. Type of coagulation include aluminum sulfate, ferrous sulfate, polyaluminium chloride, PIC, and other thiobanols. George, 2003. Coagulation. Coagulation is the process of destabilizing colloidal particles with the addition of chemical compounds called coagulants. Colloids have a certain size so that attractive force between particles is smaller than the force of electric charge. At the stable condition, particle agglomeration does not occur. Throughout the coagulation process, destabilization occurs so that the colloid particle unit and becomes large. Coagulation is a water treatment process in which very small suspended solids and colloid are combined and form flux by adding chemical HPIC and alum. From this process, it is expected that the resulting flux can be filtering. Susanto, 2008. The purpose of coagulation is to change the solid particle in the water that cannot settle to become easily precipitated. This is because the process of mixing coagulant into raw water causes solid particles that have like solid and small size to become heavier and large in size flux, which is visible. Susanto, 2008. The coagulation process can be carried out through the stirring step between the coagulant and raw water and charge neutralization. The principle of coagulation is that in raw water, there are solid particles, most of which have a negative electric charge. The particles tend to repel each other so that they remain stable in suspend or colloid form in water. Neutralization of the negative charge of solid particle is carried out by adding a positively charged coagulants to the water follows by rapid stirring. Susanto, 2008. The reduction in electronic potential that occurs in the coagulation process can be called destabilization. The mechanism of the destabilization process consists of several steps, including 1. Reduction of the surface charge of the particle by suppressing the double chain layer. The addition of ions water will increase the ionic strength and decrease the repulse force. With the addition of salt to the water, the colloid charge is not significantly reduced, but only reduce the distance from the particle surface so that double layer can be reduced. 2. Charge neutralization by absorption of oppositely charged ions. This process is carried out by adding chemical for the destabilization process. The addition of an ion opposite the colloid ion can cause the neutralization of the single layer of the colloid. Charge neutralization occurs when coagulants is added in excess. 3. Incorporation between particle with polymer 15. Polymer containing active site drawing along the chain and cause colloid absorption. Colloid will use several sheets along the polymer chains for trapping by flux. When a certain amount of coagulant is added to the air, it will form a flux which will settle. B. The flux is large and three-dimensional. The colloid will be trapped in the flux and eventually it settles. For suspension, the coagulation speed is low because of the low colloid concentration. Contact between the particle is not sufficient. If the use is too large, the coagulation will stabilization of the colloid. To overcome this, so that the colloid concentration is at a point, flux can form property for reading a number of strokes before carrying out or by rapid mixing is carried out. This action can be taken to increase the effectiveness of processing. Coagulation in the process can be viewed from the factor that can affect the improvement of the process. Several factors can affect the air coagulation process, including 1. Air quality include dissolved gases, color, turbidity, taste, odor, and hardness. 2. The amount of characteristic of colloid. 3. Degree of water, pH. A coagulation process can take place perfectly if the pH used at the certain distance in accordance with the optimum pH of the coagulation of the flocculants used. Susanto, 2008. Fast stirring and pedal speed. Using good stirring is required to obtain optimum coagulation of flocculation. Stirring too slowly causes the flux growth time to be long, where if it is too fast, it causes the form flux to break again. Susanto, 2008. 5. Air temperature. The coagulation process can be reduced at low temperatures due to the increase in viscosity and change in aggregate structure to be smaller so that it can escape from the filter, while at high temperature, which have a smaller density, will flow the bottom of the pond and damage the seal pipe. Susanto, 2008. 6. Alkalinity of the air if it is too low and light. Characteristic of ion in air. Calculation. Calculation is the removal of water turbidity by collecting small particles into large particles. The intermolecular force obtained from agitation are one of the factors that affect the rate of formation of flux particles. One of the important factors that influence the success of the flocculation process is slowly stirring. This situation provides an opportunity for particles to make contact or relationship to form agglomeration. So, slow starting is carried out carefully because large flock will break easily through high-speed steering. Susanto 2008. Flocculation is a slow process that moves continuously as long as the suspended particle mix in the air, so that the particle will become light and move toward the sedimentation process. The basic idea of flocculation is the precipitated flux by adding flocculants. Flocculation is a combination of mixing and stirring or agitation that produce aggregation that will settle after the addition of flocculants. Flocculation is a physical process in which polluted water is stirred to increase collisions between particles which accelerate the formation of the particles so that within 1 to 2 hours the particle will settle. The flocculation process in water treatment aims to activate the process of combining the flux that have been seeded in the coagulation process. The flocculation process takes place in two steps, namely rapid stream process. The rapid stream process is intended to evenly distribute the mixture between the coagulant and the wastewater in order to obtain a homogeneous mixture condition. Negatively charged molecule and particularly in water, such a colloid will be sent by positively charged molecule and ion from to coagulant. In the fast stirring process, strong power and fast stirring time are needed because the coagulation hydrolysis occurs very quickly and the particle destabilization is fast. The time requirement for fast stirring is between 1 to 5 minutes, while the velocity gradient is how much to 300 second one. HWWH 8WWA Eli Kurniati 2010, so that it can speed up the deposition process. The time requirement for slow stirring is between 10 to 30 minutes, while the span gradient is 5 to 1000 seconds. In water treatment, to achieve the optimum flocculation process, it is necessary to regulate all conditions that are interrelated and affect the process. Thank you for your watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry if there are wrong word or option. Hope what I have explained from this video can be useful for all of us. Bye-bye.